Hey, what's up, guys? It's Nooch. We might not be doing the start sit today because we might be on a little road trip. So, a couple things I wanted to go over with you. At 9:30, Alvin Kamara is out. Michael Thomas is out. Minnesota should take care of business and smash the Saints. I don't see any way Jefferson doesn't go off today. Look for Justin Jefferson to go off. He's been quiet 2 weeks in a row. Law of averages tells me he's going off today. Um, St. Brown, Amon-Ra St. Brown, he's out today. I wouldn't go looking for the other Detroit receivers to find because that's hard. Play situational fantasy football. You know who's out today also? Hunter Renfrow, big receiver. You know who had 10 for 150 yards last week? Mac Hollins. If you're looking for a Band-Aid receiver, I'd look for Mac Hollins today over at the Las Vegas Raiders. The East Coast is all going to be weather games. I went back and started Philly's defense because they're playing Jacksonville and Philly, and it's going to be all weather. So look for bad weather games across the board. You might want to start quarterbacks on the West Coast, unless it's Lamar or Josh Allen. But St. Brown is out. Dalvin Cook's a little banged up. The young receivers, don't be afraid to start them. The Cedric Wilsons, the Chris Olaves, these young boys are doing well. There's some good games. Green Bay's playing New England. Band-Aid running backs. Bill Belichick, he doesn't give a shit. Expect New England to run the ball 40 times today. Stevenson, Harris, if one of them are on the waivers and your back is hurt, Kamara's out, grab Harris. He's going to get 15 to 20 carries today. They're going to run that rock. So as far as start sits, I like Harris for the Patriots, Stevenson for the Patriots. Jacoby Myers is also out today. So Aguilar and Parker are going to be there. I still haven't seen Hunter Henry show up. Dawson Knox hasn't shown up yet. The tight end for the Jets, Conklin, sneaky. Start looking at him. It's a lot of stuff. The Red Rockets starting, Andy Dalton starting for Jameis Winston. I'd stay away from that, although I do think with Landry's going to play, Kamar's out. I do think Olave's going to put up his numbers. The Chiefs and the Bucks tonight, I don't like any backs except for Leonard Fournette, and I like the Chiefs to beat the Bucks. I don't think if Godwin's hopeful, he'll play. If your guy for Sunday Night Football is hopeful that he'll play, don't start him. You got to take somebody now and act. He who hesitates is lost. So you want to start somebody and sit Godwin. I hope he's really good for next week. If he does good tonight, that's a feather in your cap. That's a good sign. But you're not starting Godwin tonight. Don't do it. Other than that, you got Cooper Kupp tomorrow night. All these guys. Jacksonville. Kirk is playing, but Zay Jones has been coming up lately. Keep an eye on Zay Jones. Looks like he's outperforming Marvin Jones. Zay Jones might be a nice receiver for Jacksonville coming on. Couple backs that have been high preseason number twos to look at. You got A.J. Dillon. Still hasn't popped off in a big game yet. You got a couple different guys. Saquon's looking great. You got Tony Pollard, who's outperforming Zeke again. Pretty soon they're just going to give him the keys. Javonte Williams is way outperforming Gordon. They got to start sitting Gordon. It's got to go more 60-30. Melvin Gordon, start to give up on him. He's getting older and more hurt, and Javonte's just showing every time he carries the ball, he makes 5 yards a carry. So you start Javonte Williams today. The Raiders, all Raiders, they're 0-3. They're playing Denver today. Denver scored 43 total points in the first 3 games. Don't be blown away by Denver, like the Raiders today and all their offensive weapons. Other than that, if I do the start sits, I would start Cousins. Absolutely. I think they're going to sprinkle it all over the field. I'm seeing 350 yards passing by Cousins. Who else is there? The game of the day. You got Baltimore as a road favorite. Buffalo as a road favorite again at Baltimore. They were a road favorite in Miami and lost. I'm not going to take Lamar. I'm not going to not take Lamar in the points. So I'll take Baltimore in the points because until I see him not play like Superman, I'm going to take the points with him. Home dog, that's a little problem. That's why when Cincinnati was favorite against 3-0 Miami, I knew there was a problem there. So we went with Cincinnati and we rode the T. Higgins train in. So that's kind of it for now for Sunday early morning. Those two Saints are out, Kamara and Winston. And go Vikings. Neighborhood picks, like and subscribe.